And today's quick tip is about making your own custom theme in Google Slides. So, this is great if you want to make your own theme for presentations, or if you're looking to do things with your students in the classrooms and you don't want them to mess around with what's going on the page, you create a theme for it. So, buckle in and here we go. So, here I have open a new Google Slides. And I want to create something. So it's something that might be able to be print ready, like we talked about in a previous video, or it might be something that I want to use in my classroom digitally. And, and I need it to be on a background. The easiest way to come up with a theme is just click theme and select a background that you like. However, going back to the idea of using it in my classroom, I might want to create something, say a math wrap, that the students can either use digitally or I can print out on paper. So let's look at how to do that. I'm first going to come up here to slide. I'm going to go all the way down to edit theme. Currently, the slide that I'm on, slide number 2, has this layout. I can go ahead and change all of the layouts. So I can click on this. I can select this to change all of my fonts. So say I want to do the Montserrat font in normal, bam, they're all set, ready to go. I have now changed it throughout my entire theme. Maybe I want to add a nice little background on something to make it pop. So I can do, say, a circle, move it in place, make it have a lovely color. We can do that gradient background. Um, Maybe we want to get rid of that border, and I can continue to do that throughout. I'll duplicate that. So maybe it's just going to have a nice little theme like that, and I can change them. So you can see through the on the left side here that they all look the same. And that's really great for presentations. So now let's look at what we would do for a print ready material. So for something that might be print ready, I'm going to come down and I'm going to find a slide. I like this slide. It's a blank slide, looks great. I'm going to use this particular slide. So say I want to make a Frayer model. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to use the line. I'm going to select the shift just to make a straight line. I can adjust the border weight on that. And then I'll do the same going this way. And then, of course, I can always adjust them so it's a little bit more in the middle. There we go. And in the Frayer model, of course, I want something in the middle here. So I'm going to come over here, go to shape. I'm very particular to the rounded edge one. And I'm going to change the color. Let's change it to a nice little gradient because why not? And I can't choose a color. Choosing colors are hard sometimes. Make it like that. So now I have a basic shape. And if I click over here onto my normal slides, it's not here. But if I select new slide and then come over here to layout, you'll see that I have my um, custom theme right here. So I can go ahead and do that. And if I want to continue customizing it, I can just leave it blank like this, or I can continue to customize it. I'll go back over here to slides, down to edit theme. And maybe I want to write a text. So maybe I'll have a text in here that says solve. And you'll notice that I have that Montserrat um, font on there. And I'm going to leave that blank because maybe I'm going to write something or I'm going to tell the students what to write. Now, if I want the students to be able to type something in this area, I come back over here to the text placeholders, and I can come down here. The text box is what I just used. Now I'm going to come down to placeholder. So that just means it's going to have that start typing here. So let's look at that. So I'm going to click here and see it says click to edit theme subtitle. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. So I want to see how that looks. I'm going to come back over here and I can start typing on it. So maybe I say 4 times 6. So I have my template. And if I want to print this out, I can have it look like this and change it daily. Now I need to tell the students what to do in each one of these 4 quadrants. So again, I come over here to slide, down to edit theme. I'm going to select text box this time because I don't want this text to change, nor do I want the students to edit this. So I'm going to select text box. The area model is going to be a little bit tricky for students. So what I might choose to do is create that grid for them so that they can put in the area model. Maybe I'll just do a 5 by 5 to start off with. And there is a reason I'm showing you this. So kind of do this, kind of make it that square model, perfect square as much as I possibly can. There we go. I'm doing this rather quickly. And so maybe this is what I have. All right, great. Let's look at what this looks like for the students. So I'll click over here and you can see I have all of this. Now, if I click, and I'm trying to click on repeated addition, I can't change anything because it is a part of the actual theme. So it's a part of that background that cannot change, which makes it really nice. The only thing they can change is this area right here. And I love that for them. In the next upcoming videos, we'll talk a little bit more about text box holders and how you can change things around, and maybe image folder as well. I love the image folder feature. So happy creating. So there it is. Those were the basics. If you want to delve more into picture placeholders or text placeholders, those videos will be coming up soon. See you soon.